A Michigan hunter who spent a week in the Alaskan wilderness without food, shelter, or warm clothing attributes his survival to luck and faith with having only 4 cereal bars, homelessness, and no warm clothes with just 3 hours of sleep. Adrian Knopps, a 51-year-old electrician from Grand Ledge, ate at a bar every day until exhausted and survived a 70-mile-per-hour storm by attaching himself to tree roots. He also carves a farewell message on his rival's ass in the hope that someone can pass fate onto his family. Knopps became stranded in September during a 10-day trip down the Chickamin River after his teammate Garrett Hagen, 24, drowned. Want to know about it in detail? Well, stay tuned till the end. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we will talk about what happened after his friends disappeared with their boat and left him in the wilderness. Meanwhile, subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon. That being done, let's start with a little introduction. He survived for 7 days under the constant threat of being attacked by wolves and bears. Knopps eventually collapsed, suffering from hypothermia and hallucinations. He prayed to God for help, and 2 hours later he was found by a Coast Guard helicopter. "It's probably the most amazing sound I've ever heard," he told Detroit News. Commander Pete Melnick, operations officer at Coast Guard Air Station Sitka, added, "It's a testament to the human will to live." The challenge began just 3 days after a 10-day safari after Knopps and Hagen sailed 50 feet into a river delta, tied up, and came ashore. Not long after Hagen shot and killed an 800-pound grizzly bear, the pair skinned it and loaded the flesh onto a small fish. Knopps agreed to stay ashore while Hagen brought the meat back to the smaller vessel. However, Hagen never returned. After 11 days, search and rescue teams found his body 30 miles away and believe he drowned while trying to get off the boat. Meanwhile, Knopps finds himself in serious trouble. His warm clothes, cell phone, and other items were all on the larger boat, but with the boat missing, he had no way of reaching them without freezing to death in the freezing water. He also knew that since the trip lasted 7 more days, it would be at least that long before anyone knew he was missing or came to find him. Knowing he would have to wait a long time, Knopps moved to higher ground, where he survived constant rain and storms by attaching himself to tree roots. During the storm, the boat, which Knopps hoped would lead rescuers to him, broke its mooring lines and began to drift. He only had 4 bars of granola to eat, 1 a day, until they ran out. He didn't lie down all the time because the floor was soggy and only slept 3 hours in total. Knopps said he often speaks out loud to God and thinks of his wife, 2 sons, and niece. He carved a note into the butt of his rifle in the hopes that someone would find it and pass it on to his family. It read, "A Knopps stuck on the tidal flat of the river for 5 days, cold and damp with no food. Garrett Hagen, Craig AK, died taking Big Bear on board 9/15/13. He was eventually found after the Coast Guard spotted the boat drifting and went to find him, finding him barely alive with swollen joints and fingers. Now recovered, he still has nerve damage that will disappear over time and cannot walk long distances without rest. However, that did not stop him from returning to the forest. 2 months after being rescued, he went on an annual hunting trip with his brother and brother-in-law to the woods of Wisconsin, where he killed 5 deer. "I love hunting. I like the forest," he said. "I can't stop doing the things I love in life." So what are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video interesting, make sure to hit the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update from us. Thank you for watching. We'll see you at the next one. Until then, peace.